welcome back to another review. So this is one that I had been looking forward to doing for a long time. Hate to say I'm a little bit disappointed with it, but I mean, I do like it. It's gonna get used, but this is the e.l.f. Eyes, Lips, Face Jelly Pop Water Gel Moisturizer. It came out last summer as part of their Jelly Pop collection, which at this point, if you go to their site, it's basically all been but wiped. There's, I think, maybe 2 of the lip glosses left, and I think the eye and face gloss, and that's about it, is all that still remains of that collection on the site, which is really sad. I reached out to them to ask if it's coming back because there were things I wanted to try from it I never got to, and they said that there's been such a public outcry about them taking it down, even though they listed it as limited edition, which I feel like no, they didn't. But okay, whatever, have it your way. They said it was limited edition, but because of public demand, they might bring it back this summer. So if you liked this collection, they may be rebooting it, but no promises. They said might. But anyway, so this is the water gel moisturizer, like I said. I don't remember what it cost. It's not listed anywhere on it, and it's not on the website anymore, so I can't just go check. But it's cruelty-free and vegan, like all stuff from e.l.f. is. And I will read you the back. Beauty that pops. This hydrating watermelon-infused jelly pop collection uses unique jelly textures to give you lasting sheer color, dewy skin, and a healthy glow. Skin hangover? We got you covered. This watermelon-infused moisturizing gel has a unique gel-to-liquid form, allowing for quick absorption into the skin for a quick boost of instant hydration. Directions: shake well before use and apply evenly to clean skin in the morning. Follow with your favorite e.l.f. products. We recommend the Jelly Pop Dew Primer. See, that's one of the things I never got, so I just missed out on that. But, 12 months after opening, I only just opened it, so I guess I got another 12 months, but, the stuff, I've only used it a few times, and there's already a very visible dent in it, probably because it's gel, so I'm sure I'll have no problem using this up in 12 months. But, anywho, our ingredients are water, glycerin, dipropylene glycol, watermelon fruit extract, gelin gum, phenoxyethanol, sodium benzoate, PPG 26, buteth 26, sodium citrate, PEG 40, hydrogenated castor oil, fragrance, perfume, calcium chloride, citric acid, and butylene glycol. So this is 2.7 fluid ounces, or 80 milliliters, for anybody that matters to. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a good shake. Make sure it's all mixed up real, but let's not lose that cap. I thought I cracked it for a second. I was like, really? I've just got one finger on the top. How did I crack? No, it just slipped off. But anyways, even just like shaking it up, you can hear that it is watery even despite being a gel. It's not as thick as you would expect it to be. But what is weirder is that gel to liquid that they talk about. They're not joking there. It really does start at gel and then it's like water by the time it hits your face. It's the weirdest thing. I have never experienced that in another product, and I don't know that I ever will again, but I will show you. I'll put a few pumps, because not very much at a time comes out, but you can see it's a gel. I'll even know a little more, but very much a gel right now. It's already watery, but and it does smell deliciously watermelony. Yes, I know I have a big old breakout right next to my nose, but I don't want to put makeup over it right now and make it worse. So, anywho, I'm just going to let that sucker heal because I messed with it yesterday, as you can tell. Go down the neck. So when it's freshly applied, it actually does feel really nice and it smells delicious. It's very much like realistic watermelon, not like the candy watermelon. And obviously, since it's wet, it's like that nice cooling feeling. And since it came out in summer, I imagine that would have been excellent to use in the middle of summer to just cool off and feel really refreshed. If I've still got some left by summer, I bet it'll be really good by then. But, well, I guess it's April. Summer's only a couple months away. There will definitely be some left then. What the hell am I talking about? But regardless, it does feel like it leaves a cooling sensation on your skin, but that's just because it's still damp, while it's absorbing into your skin. It does kind of give a dewy glow, like they said. It's almost like my glow mists. I love that about it. It doesn't leave like a pinkish tint. I was worried about that since the bottle's pink. I wasn't sure if it was the bottle or the product that's this color. It is very much the bottle, I can safely say. I don't think I'd want this color all over my face, just saying. So I was very relieved to see it is in fact clear. There's no tint to it or anything. If you want that, there's other products. There were other ones in the line that did have a tint, but this isn't one of them. But, it does smell really good. Now, as for how it really works, though, this is where I'm like, it's kind of run-of-the-mill. It's not as good as it could be. Does it hydrate? A little. It's light hydration, and I feel like they should have listed this somewhere on the site that it's not going to give you, like, really, really, like, juicy hydration level stuff for your skin. It's just a little pop of hydration for your skin, which is okay, and if you take good care of your skin to begin with, that may be all you need. But if you're like me and you generally have dehydrated skin, you're gonna need something a little beefier than this guy. So, just as a funsy little thing because it smells good and it feels nice, I'll enjoy using it, but for something that actually works, I'm sorry that this isn't your guy. Now, where I actually have a complaint with this. When you put this on, it doesn't matter how thin of a layer you put on. I don't know if it's because of the gel aspect in this or what. I would assume it's because of that. But by the end of the day, you do feel like a residue on your skin. It's not quite a film exactly, but you do feel something there. And I mean, yeah, end of the day, you're supposed to be washing your face anyway, but I don't think I've used any other moisturizer where by the end of the day I feel like there's a residue left behind, like I do with this one. So that, for me, is a turn-off right there. Just saying. I don't remember what this cost, so I can't really say was this a good value for the price. I want to say since I bought it, odds are it didn't cost very much, or I probably wouldn't have bothered with it, but, I don't think it could have been more than 20 bucks. I know a lot of their moisturizers are kind of around that range for skincare stuff on their site. I was kind of surprised by that because most of their stuff's so cheap, and then you look at the skincare, it's like, oh, this is where they make their money, okay. But, I feel like this one wasn't even that. I want to say it was around 12 bucks. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember from nearly a year ago, because I feel like it was June or July that this stuff came out, and I'm trying to remember something that I bought and set aside from nearly a year ago, what it cost, off the top of my head. But I want to say it was around the $12-ish range, if not $12. But at absolute most, it could not have been more than 20, because I know damn well myself I wouldn't have bothered if it was, so there's that. So I think it was, in terms of the price, it was decent. I wouldn't say good value, but it's decent. If it moisturized really well, I would say, yeah, it was good value. But since it's light hydration, I'm kind of just like, And because it leaves that residue, I'm even more like, I don't know about you, buddy. I really don't know about you. But, I don't know. While it's on, it feels relatively good until you hit that point of it. You know, even right now, I kind of feel like I can already feel that residue, and it's not great. So, yeah, that's gonna be a point against it, and how I rate this. I think I would rate this maybe a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, it does smell really good, and it is kind of a unique concept. I mean, those of you who are more into the skincare world have probably seen something like this somewhere else that probably did the job a lot better. I'm kind of just, at the age of 35, finally starting to get into the skincare game. I know I should have been doing it all this time. I know it's probably my own damn fault I've got fine lines because I wasn't doing that sooner. Trying to make up for lost time now. But, yeah, this, I'm not that impressed. And honestly, of all of the moisturizers on the site, it's probably really a tragedy that this is the first one I use, because I've heard really nice things about the other ones that they've got on their site, that they're very good for the money and they actually work. And then I end up with the one that doesn't. Well, I mean, like I said, it does something, just not enough to feel worth it to me, but at least I do have other stuff on hand I can also use in conjunction with this, but just on its own, I don't think it's going to cut it for most people. It could be why they discontinued it so quickly. So, anyways, that's just my 2 cents. I know I'm super late to the game in reviewing this one, and what is the point when it's already discontinued? The point is that I bought it and I made money, or I spent money on it, so I'd like to make a little of that money back in the ad revenue off of reviewing this, like, if we're being honest here. So, anyways, that is it for me for this one. So hopefully the next thing I review from their brand will do better than that, since Lord knows I've got plenty of it right now, judging by that haul. But anyways, that's it for me for this one. So as usual, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Did any of you guys buy this one? Let's be honest, good, bad, or otherwise, what did you think of this? Even if it was your favorite thing on the planet and you loved it, you know what? Tell me about that down below. Did you absolutely hate it? Tell me that down below. Were you kind of just in the same boat as me and just kind of about it? Tell me that. Or anything about anything at all. Anything you think I might like. Anything. Leave it down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, bye-bye.